I grow stronger now with his anger, hatred, and guilt, and I hunger for you. Well, you ain't getting me, boy. You can just forget about it. I'm gonna possess your body. I will only appear in this form again when you're about to expire. Ugh. This makes me uncomfortable. These two things are weak against ice, so... What do you got? Oh, is that the best you can do? I'm not even sure if that's such a good idea to be doing this, because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna regurgitate him if we do. Regurgitate is just the first word that came to mind. I don't know what I'm telling you, man. And he comes right back, that's what I thought. So I reckon you actually do have to just kill yourself to bring him out. Well, don't do it again, I'm just wasting time here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, guess we gotta find ourselves someone to sacrifice. Sabin, you wanna be that guy? I hate doing this to you, man. But, well, oh goodness, you absorbed that. Well, I'll remember that next time I need to heal him, I'll just hit him with Celeste. He might come back now. Didn't he say when you were near death, or do you actually have to go all the way? Oh, he's dead. And guess who's back? Oh, dear me. Oh, and look at that. Well, we're going to use Runic here for a second. So I can... I suppose if you bring him back to life, he possesses you again. Kind of worried about that, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you just keep using that, because I'm kind of not too sure what I'm doing here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what you get for possessing me. I dare you to do it again. I double dog dare you. Let me see if I can get Bum Rush to work, because I haven't shown you that yet, so... Yes! This is Bum Rush. Oh, man! Did you see that crap? Holy mackerel. Of course, since you can't really choose a target, and it's only a single monster attack, it kind of sort of... Hey, what did he just do? Oh, he died. I thought he did that on his own. I was like, wait a second. See, I'm not even bothering to heal myself, and I'm just fine. Alright, this is getting old. Let me, should just kept runicking, but, well... I'm just gonna go ahead and fight like this, because we're in the front row, so what the heck. Oh, don't do that again. We'll just have to use drill instead. You do the runic, you do fight, and you do drill. We got us a plan, Alan. Can't believe the battery's lasting, man. If it dies in the middle of this battle, I'm gonna be so devastated. You do it again. Yeah, you just do that. There we go. Somehow I thought that was going to be worse than it actually was. See, I'm thinking of Final Fantasy XII. There's a hunt on that game where the only way the monster will appear is if like 2 out of 3 of your characters are in HP critical condition. And I remember specifically that is like a pain in the ass to beat that monster. Just to even get him to show up, thanks be to you. And so I was thinking, because of this, it was kind of the same thing, but that wasn't so bad. I heard my wife and children calling out to me. Their voices finally gave me the strength and courage to come to grips with my own suffering. Spirit and guts, baby. Aw, give the guy a hug. There they are! Elaine, Dwayne, Owain, whatever your name is. Thank you, my love. You made me so happy. Papa's strong! Yes, that he is. Could have used him in that battle just now. No, I didn't do anything. then, and I can't now. I'm a man with no honor. No! You have entirely too much. Too much. That wasn't just my voice cracking. Pretend you didn't hear that. I do have a throat problem, though, so that's probably what it was. I don't know how I'm going to sing at karaoke tomorrow. Well, this guy's family is dying, and I'm talking about karaoke. Jeez. I mean, does it get any dumber? My beloved, we'll always be together. Yeah, just like I'll always be together with Michelle, this girl I love, who's not here. Papa, we love you. Please wait. No! Rachel! Oops, that's the wrong part of the game. Oh, that's a different episode, sorry. And with that, they leave behind a sword. It's not really a sword, it's actually more like a sword technique. Will always be at your side. And it's badass, too, let me tell you. It looks a lot like Shock by the Leo's Shock. Hey, look at that. Some Magicite up there. No, wait, go back. I want to get that Magicite. Ah. Elaine and Ewain live on in my heart. I must leave the past behind. I have much to live for. Yes, you do. Cyan's soul cleared itself of all doubt and confusion. Cyan's swordsmanship attained its peak level of skill. Oh yeah. Basically, his last sword technique is an instant death to all enemies, which is not necessarily, I mean, it's kind of cheap, but it looks cool as hell. It looks like King Leo's shock attack. And this is the Magicite Alexander, which I distinctly remember. I remember Alexander in Final Fantasy IX as being really cool, but he looks cool here too. And he teaches Pearl and Dispel. Teaches Dispel a little quicker. That was that one spell that you couldn't learn anywhere else except for Unicorn and taught it times 2. So it's nice to learn it times 10 here, if you want it. Otherwise, Pearl's not a bad spell to have either for those holy enemies, those pesky holy enemies, and there's so many of them. The thing is that most enemies that are weak against holy are also weak against fire, so you can just use fire instead. That's kind of the way it goes. There was at least 2 or 3 monsters that we didn't run into in there. Excuse me, that'll show up sometimes. Let me see. Well, no, actually I did run into all of them, didn't I? Except for maybe the aloe vera, which we saw in the Veld Cave anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Wow, so that took all 36 minutes to do that, and we didn't have that many random battles to edit out, so I might have to go ahead and stop here. I'm trying to think, what else have we got? We got Narsh, we got the Colosseum, we got the Underground Temple, we got Go-Go, we have a little side quest for Strago down at Tomasa that we gotta do too. Speaking of Tomasa, I'm gonna just go ahead and make a pit stop there, because that's a nice offbeat little town. We'll just kind of stop and take a rest here. So this is, oh well, am I stopping here? Yeah, I guess I am, because, well, what can I say? I don't think there was anything else to say. Well, like I said, there's still plenty to do here, so, you know. So I'm going to go to sleep now, and I'll catch you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is Nintendo Capri Sun. And I'm sorry I keep saying it like that, like Final Fantasy VI! You know, blurting out that 6 all loud like that, trying to, like Final Fantasy VI! It just is, I don't know, I just noticed that I started doing that one day, and it was like, man, that's... Sometimes I notice little things that I do like that. Like in the song There She Goes by Sixpence None the Richer, which is actually a remake. The original is much better, and it always is. But every single time she says There She Goes in that song, she puts a little in sound before it. So it's like, there she goes. And it's just every single time she says it, she puts the in sound before it, like she's trying to apply the tongue to the top of the mouth and be all sexy or something. Anyway, I'm done. Okay, I have got to shut up. So, I'll see you next time on Final Fantasy VI. Bye.